부자해. 누가 부자해. 2023-2024 playoff. Coming today live is the finals of the playoffs. It's been a long journey since we started through the quarterfinals, semifinals, and right now we're eventually in the finals. So in front of your screen is the women's category, the finals between KCB and Prisons Kenya. Onto your screens is the lineup of the KCB side. We have Chumba, diagonal with Mutinda. We have Namutira and Mariamu Musa. We have Edith Wisa with Belinda Baraza. So the libero player is Lindsay Jeruto. So the head coach of the KCB team is Mr. Japheth Monala. For the prison sides, we have Joy Lusenaka with Ache Mutai on the diagonal sides. We have in the outside department, we have Meldina Sande and Pamela Masaisai. We have in the middle and lower end Lorin Kaye, and the libero player is Sandui. So the head coach, the Prisons Kenya side, is Coach Joseph Baraza. So for those who are far away and aren't able to join us live from the more international indoor arena, you can watch this game through the Kenya Volleyball Federation page. And for those who are able to join us to watch this game live, you can come and watch in the more indoor sports arena. So kicking us off is Prisons Kenya through the middle blocker, Lorin. So the service Prisons Kenya, Lorin with the serve. A gift to the Kenya prison side, which is well received through a dunk in the middle department. So Prison with the first point. Replay onto your screen. Still serving is Prisons Kenya. Lorin serving. Nicely served. Well picked, Lindsay Kosgei. Nicely set. And a hit on the block by Namutira, giving KCB their first point. Esther Mutira to serve for KCB. And the ball is out of court. Service error by Esther Mutinda, giving the Prison service side their second point. Going to the service line is Joy Lusenaka for Prisons Kenya. Joy with the service. Nicely served. Well picked. Juliana Namutira. Powerful hit by Namutira, but quite a very, very strong block by the Prison service side, denying Namutira with an access to their court. Meldina Sada with the powerful block. Serving for Prisons Kenya is Joy Lusenaka. And it's an S by Lusenaka. Quite a misjudgment from Lindsay Kosgei, giving Prisons the fourth point. Joy Lusenaka with the service still. Nicely served. Nice pick, Lindsay Kosgei. Chumba with the hit. And a denial by the prison service. Wall. Powerful, powerful. Block by Chemutai. Timeout is over. Kenya serving. Joy Lusenaka with the serve. Nicely served. Well picked. Mariamu. Edit the hit. Nicely picked again. Pamela with the hit. And it's off the court. An error in attack by Masai Sai. KCB 2. Prisons Kenya 6. Nicely served. Well picked. Sandui. Picked again. Chumba. Block. And miscommunication between the KCB players are gifting Prison service side the 7 point. Meldina serving for Prisons Kenya. Nicely served. Not the best of picks by Lindsay Kosgei. Maria Musa with the hit. Picked. Meldina with the pick again. Meldina with the tip and quite a tricky play and successful from the replays. You can see Meldina so good position. Nice play utilizing the outside hitters. Block. Serving for Prisons Kenya is Ann Loem. Nicely served. Well picked, Lindsay Kosgei. Chumba with the hit. Block. Picked again. Belinda Baraza with a hit down at the middle. Nice attempt to save by Joy Lusenaka, but not successful. Sharon. Chemutai serving for Prisons Kenya. Nicely served, and it's an S by Chemutai. Nicely served to the KCB outside hitter Namotira. Still serving for Prisons Kenya is Chemutai. Nicely served again. Not the best of pick by Mara Musa. Powerful hit. And it's a block in. Quite a powerful statement. Start by Prisons Kenya. Let's look at the replay and see where the ball went. By the replay, the ball is in. Chemutai is still serving for Prisons Kenya. Nicely served. Namutira with the pick. Chumba with the hit. Nicely picked again. Masai with the hit. Not powerful, but blocked down by the KCB defensive line. Maria Mumusa serving for KCB. Nicely picked Sandui. Miscommunication, picked again. KCB. Belinda Baraza with the hit. Quite powerful. Nicely hit Belinda Baraza. Maria Mumusa service. KCB. Not the best of picks. Picked again. A chance ball to the KCB side. Miscommunication between KCB players. A tip by Namutira giving KCB their 9th point. Mariambo Musa to serve for KCB. Nicely served. Well picked, Meldina Sande. Masai with the hit, and it's in court. Quite a good angle from Masai. Masai to serve for Prisons Kenya side. Nicely served. Well picked, Chumba. Namutira with the tip. And nobody was there to pick. Substitution. In comes Fosca. Out goes Belinda Baraza. Fosca has been a good server for the KCB side. Let's see if she can replicate what she has been doing. Nicely served. As said earlier, it's a chance ball to the KCB side. Otinda with the set and hit, and it's out of court. Quite a gift, but not well utilized by KCB. A service, Lorin Prisons Kenya. Nicely served. Maria Musa with the pick. Edith with the hit, and a side out. Esther Mutinda for KCB. Picked Prisons Kenya. Meldina Sande with a good God hit. It was quite tough to pass through the block of Edith Wisa and Sharon Chova. Jolie Senaka to serve Prisons Kenya side. Nicely served. Picked again. And it's a score to the KCB side. Quite a struggle for the score. A 3-point lead by Prisons Kenya side. Masai with the pick. Meldina with the hit, and a block by KCB. It's a 2-point lead now. This calls for timeout from Coach Baraza of the Prisons Kenya side. Onto your screens, you have an advertisement of the Trailblazers replica jerseys. If you want to join the Trailblazers volleyball family page, or you want to be a Blazers family, you can join us by purchasing our quite affordable kits at affordable prices of 2,000 bob only. Namutira with the service. Nasasai with the pick. Meldina with the hit. Picked again, KCB. Good struggle, chance ball. Prisons Kenya side. And it's a free hit by Chemutai. Hitting it well down the floor. Powerful hit. Mariamu Musa was left standstill. Substitution. Out goes Meldina Sande. In comes Paxidis Agala. Nicely served. Well picked Namutira. Mariamu Musa with the hit, and it's a block out. Substitution. Out comes Fosca. In comes Belinda Baraza. Service Edith Wissa. Nicely served. Well picked Sandui. And it's a block by Belinda Baraza. One point lead. Prisons Kenya. Well picked. Agala. Center with the hit. Picked again. KCB side. Chumba with the hit. And B. Nicely served. Well picked Agala. As I say, with the hit. And it's a block out. Chemutai serving for Prisons Kenya. Nicely served. Well picked Namutira. Chumba with the hit. Maria Musa with the hit again. And a conversion by Maria Musa. As said earlier, Prisons started off with a positive start, but KCB have managed the pressure end right now at 18 points apiece. So Maria Musa serving. And it's a solid block by a KCB, and for the first time in this set, a KCB go in front with 1 point. Solid block from Belinda Baraza. And it's a service error by Maria Musa. This takes the game to 19 points apiece. Substitution. Out comes Musa Isai. In comes Lois. And it's a service error by Lois. So KCB at 20 points. Prisons Kenya 19 points. Service Belinda Baraza. And it's a service error by Baraza, taking Prisons to 20 points. KCB at 20. Lorin to serve for Prisons Kenya. Nicely served. Well picked Liz Kosgei. Amutira Picked again. And an attack error by Meldina Sande. Esther Mutinda to serve for KCB. Meldina with the pick. Picked again well, KCB. And a conversion by the KCB side. And it's a 2-point lead from KCB. This leads to a timeout call from the Prisons Kenya side. Not what they had expected or wanted. KCB a 2-point lead. Conversion by Meldina Sande, taking Prisons Kenya to 21 points. It's not over until it's over. So Joy Lusenaka serving for Prisons Kenya. Nicely served, well picked. Lindsay Kosgei. Tip, picked again. Meldina with a hit. And it's a conversion. So 22 points each. Joy is still serving for Kenya Prisons. Nicely served, well picked. Lindsay Kosgei. Picked again. Quite a scramble. Amutira with the hit. And it's a block by the Kenya Prison side. And they regain their 1-point lead. Timeout call a KCB from a 2-point lead to a 1-point follow-up. Quite an entertaining match between these two sides. Fierce rivals from long time ago. They meet again in the finals of the 2023-2024 Kenya Volleyball Federation playoff. Joy Lusenaka serving for Kenya Prisons. Nicely served, well picked Lindsay Kosgei. And it's a net violation from Anne Loem of the Kenya Prison side. Namutira serving for KCB. Substitution. Out comes Namutira, in comes Charlene Sembel. KCB serving, Charlene serving for KCB. Nicely served. Guru with the pick. Chemta with the hit, picked again. KCB. Picked. A chance ball picked. KCB. And a net violation call from the Kenya Prison side. And KCB at 24. Prisons Kenya at 23. Charlie with the service. Well picked. Picked again, KCB. Set out, Maria Musa with the hit. Picked again. And it's a score 2. The Kenya Prison side leveling the scores at 24 each. Meldina serving for Kenya Prisons. Well picked, Lindsay Kusgei. Chumba with the hit and a powerful block by Masai Sai. Taking Kenya Prisons to 25 points. And KCB at 24. Meldina serving for Kenya Prisons. Nicely served. Well picked. Maria Musa with the hit. Picked again. And then score by Meldina Sande. Not a very powerful hit. Technical play. And Kenya Prisons are the winners of the first set by 26 points to 24 points. Quite a fight from both teams. A change of leadership in scores at some point in the match. But Kenya Prisons are the eventual winners of the first set. So onto your screens are the match statistics of the first set. On attack side, KCB superior with 15, Kenya Prisons with 12. On the block side, Kenya Prisons have 7, KCB have 5. Service SS, Kenya Prisons have 2, KCB have none. Opponents error, Kenya Prisons have 5, KCB have 4. A total tally of the points, Kenya Prisons 26, KCB 24 points. It's Tamutinda serving. Nicely served. Not the best of pick by Sandui. Meldina with the hit. Picked again. Just been quite unfortunate And Motinda wasn't able to pick or save that ball. Joel Lusinaka serving for Kenya Prisons. Nicely served. Quite misjudgment from. Picked again by Prison side. Meldina with the hit down the line, and it's a touch on the ball. Joy is still serving for Kenya Prison side, and it's a service error by Lusenaka Joy. Namutira with the service for KCB. Chemutai with the pick. Picked again. Meldina with the pick. Chemutai with the hit, and quite technical, using the spaces between the KCB blocks. Service, Meldina Sunday. Namutira with the pick. The set. Picked again. Chumba with the hit, and a solid block by the Kenya Prison side. Another positive start from the Kenya Prisons side. Solid block. Still serving is Meldina Sunday. For Kenya Prisons, Lindsay with the pick. Picked again. And the ball was on the floor. Edith Wisa serving for KCB. Nicely served, well picked Sandui. Chemutai with the hit, picked again KCB. And set in, and the ball is out of court. It's a good attack by Chumba, but not successful. Out of play. Service and Loem, Prisons Kenya. Namutira with the pick. Namutira with the hit, and the ball is in. Chumba to serve for KCB. Chumba with the service, nicely served. Well picked, Meldina Sunday. Lorin with the tip. Miscommunication between KCB players. Chemutai serving for Kenya Prisons, and it's a service error. Mariamu Musa serving for KCB. Musa with the service, nicely served. Well picked Sandui. And a solid block by KCB. So back to a 1-point difference. Musa with the service, well picked. Lorin with the hit, and it's in court. Nice attack by Lorin. Service. Kenya Prisons, Musai with the service. Nicely served, well picked. Let's see. Namtira with the hit. Musai with the pick. Meldina with the hit. Net violation by Kenya Prisons. Belinda Baraza serving. And service error by Baraza. Lauren serving for Kenya Prisons. Lindsay with the pick. Picked again. Quite a scramble. Meldina with the help, but not successful. Service Esther Mutinda KCB. Nicely served. Not the best of pick. Meldina with the hit, and it's quite powerful, leaving Namutira with nothing to pick. Substitution. In comes Chemutai. Out goes Chumba. Joy Lucinaka serving with the Prison side. Lindsay with the pick, not the best of pick. Picked again. Saisai Meldina with the hit. And it's a conversion by Meldina Sande. Joy is serving 4 at Kenya Prison side. And it's a service error by Joy. And taking KCB to 8 points. Namutira serving for KCB. Well picked, Masisai. Chemutai with the hit. And quite some miscommunication between the opposite end. The setter, I think the setter thought that the opposite could have picked that ball. Meldina serving, nicely served. Not the best of pick by Namutira. I picked again, Kenya Prison side. Masai with the hit, and quite unfortunate, she didn't convert it. Edith Wisa serving for KCB. Wisa with the service. Nicely served. Meldina Sande with the pick. And an attack error by Masai. Edith serving. Nicely served. And a service error by Wisa. KCB have had a lot of service error in this set. I think they need to minimize on the service error to cap up with this Prison side. And Loem with the service. Lindsay with the pick. Namutira with the hit. Quite fortunate. And it's a net violation by Chemutai. Kenya Prison side. So Chemutai to serve. It's quite good because both of the teams have a player called Chemutai. Chemutai with the service. And the ball was quite simple. It was not easy for them to pick. So each team, so both their opposites are called Chemutai. Quite a good coincidence in this playoff. Service end. It's a service S by Chemutai off the Kenya Prison side. This calls for a timeout call from the KCB side. I think Coach Munala has to talk to the players and tell them that this is quite a match which doesn't require a lot of errors. Back after timeout, Chemutai, Kenya Prisons service side. Nicely served, Chemutai, well picked na Mutira. Maria Musa with the hit, blocked. Lorin with the chance ball picked again. Quite a scramble. Mutinda with the attempt of an attack, but she hit the ball on the net. So Chemutai serving for the Kenya Prison side. Well picked, Namutira. Baraza with the tip. Chemutai with the hit, blocked again. Baraza with, well played again. Masai tip, picked again. Musa with, picked again from the Kenya Prison side. Meldina with the hit, and it's a point for the Kenya Prison side. Conversation between the captain, Joy Lusenaka, and the playing captain. Chemutai is still serving for Kenya Prisons. And it's a service error by Chemutai off the Kenya Prison side. A service is Maria Musa off KCB. And it's a service error by Musa. This calls for a substitution by Coach Munala. Maria Musa has been quite the Musa we know from the other games. So Charlene Sembel comes in for Maria Musa. On the other side of the Kenya Prison side, Lois comes in for Masai Sai. Lois the service, nicely served, nicely picked. Sembel. Mtira with, it's a save. Chance ball to KCB side. Belinda with the hit, and it's quite in court. Powerful hit. Belinda Baraza. So out comes Lois, in comes Masai Sai again. KCB side, out goes Belinda Baraza, in comes Fosca. I think Fosca comes in to serve for Baraza. Fosca with the service. Nicely served. Meldina with the pick. Meldina with the hit. And Charlene got a touch on the ball, but it wasn't successful. Service, Lorin. Nicely served. Namutira with the pick. Wisa with quite an attempt by Masai Sai. It's It's quite unfortunate. Hoping it's not a serious injury. I think from the replays, I think she landed quite not in the best positions, but I think she's good to move on. Service, KCB, Esther Mutinda serving. Nicely served, well picked Sandui. And a Joy with the dunk. Taking Kenya Prisons to 19 points. KCB 14 points. Joy Lisenaka to serve for Prisons Kenya. Nicely served, Namutira with the pick. Chemutai with the hit, blocked. Recycling, picked again. Musesai with Esther with it, set. And it's a point to Kenya Prison side. 6-point lead, Kenya Prison side. Timeout call, KCB. Things are not going the way Coach Munala is expecting things to go. We're back after the timeout. Joy Lusenaka still serving for the Kenya Prison side. Nicely served. And miscommunication between the outside hitter Julian and Namutira and the libero Lindsay Kosgei, sending the ball way off the court. Joy Lusenaka serving. Nicely served, well picked Charlene. Namutira with the hit and a solid block from Beldina Sande, taking Kenya Prisons to 22 points. KCB at 14 points. Substitution. It's a double substitution. Setter out, middle blocker out. Joy is still serving. Joy is serving for Kenya Prisons. Charlene with the pick. Picked again. Nice scramble. Meldina with the hit. And Meldina is successful. Quite a disaster in KCB platoon, but they can find their way back. Joy still serving. Chemtai with the pick. And a powerful hit from the KCB side. Juliana serving for KCB. Masesai with the pick. Chemutai with the hit and a solid block from fellow namesake Chemutai of the KCB side. Gala with the service. Nicely served. Namutira with not the best of picks. Chance ball. Kenya Prisons. KCB. And a dunk from Andowem, taking Kenya Prisons to 25 points and the eventual winners of the second set. So Kenya Prisons have 2 sets. KCB still looking for their first. So KCB have to dig in deep. They're not in the best of forms. Kenya Prisons moving way forward with this particular match. So onto your screens we have the match statistics of the second set. On the attack side, KCB have 7. Kenya Prisons are superior with 15 blocks. They are 2 points each. On the service side, Kenya Prisons have 2 aces. KCB have none. Opponent's error. KCB have 7. Kenya Prisons have 6. Total tally of the points: Kenya Prisons 25, KCB 16 points. So ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the third set. So this is the 2023-2024 Kenya Volleyball Federation Playoff Finals Ladies category. Kenya Prisons and KCB. Kenya Prisons 2 sets. KCB still looking for the first set. Kicking us off is Kenya Prisons side through the setter, Lauren. So Kenya Prisons kick us off. Lauren with the service. Miscommunication between the two. Wissa with the hit, and it's out of court. There's a call on touch out from the hit. Kenya Prisons not defending that point well. Edit the hit with the service. Sorry. Just ball. Kenya Prisons side. And Loem with just ball again to the Kenya Prison side. Meldina with the hit, using the KCB blocks. Joy Lusenaka serving with the Prison side. Nicely served. Charlene not the best of picks. Chemutai with the hit. Picked again. Isai Meldina with the hit, and it's out of court. Nice play from Meldina Sunday. Joy still serving for the Prison side. Namutira with the pick. Miscommunication. Solid block from the Prison side. It has been one of their best defense of today, and it's quite effective for them. Joy serving the Prison side. Charlene with the pick. Usa with the tip. Nice Chemtai with the hit again. Nice scramble. Meldina with. And the ball is out of court. I don't know what's wrong with the KCB side today, but it's not the KCB side we knew. So Joy Lusenaka serving, and an A-serve on Charlene Sembel. As we said earlier, KCB need to dig in deep because Kenya Prisons are here and they mean business. Charlene with the hit, and it's a score for KCB. Namutira serving for KCB. Well picked, Sandui. Chas ball, KCB side. Namutira with the pick. Usa with the hit, picked again, Sandui. Meldina with the hit, picked again. Josephine Kesa. Namutira with the tip, it's a block. And a point to the Kenya Prison side. Meldina Sande serving, and the ball is out of court. Service KCB. Edith Wissa serving for KCB. Nicely served. Pick Meldina Sande. Chas ball. KCB picked again, and the ball is in. Service Edith Wissa. Nicely served. Well picked Sunday again. Scramble for both sides. And unfortunately the ball falls on the KCB side. And serving for Kenya Prisons. Service error by and from the Prison side. Chemutai to serve for KCB. Nicely served. Well picked Sandui. And a solid block from the KCB side. Chemutai is still serving for KCB. Powerful service, but out of court. So her namesake from the Kenya Prison side to serve. Chemutai with the service, nicely served. Well picked Juliana Namutira. Belinda with the pick. The history, nicely picked. Masai with. And a scramble for the ball, but a point to the KCB side. Substitution. Out goes Masai. In comes Ovinya. Shalin the service. It's a point to the Kenya Prison side. Violation in the number of touches. They played 4 touches. So Vinya goes to serve for the Kenya Prison side. Lindsay with the pick. Belinda with the hit, picked again. And Meldina with the hit, but she's not successful. So Belinda Baraza goes to serve for KCB. And it's a service error by Baraza. Lauren serving for Kenya Prison. Nicely served. Chance ball. Kenya Prisons. Picked again. And conversion by Namutira. Mutinda serving. Well picked Meldina Sande. Powerful hit. And it's a score for the Kenya Prison side. Namutira was not in the best of positions to play that ball, but it's a nice attempt. But quite unfortunate, she didn't get the score. So Joy serving. Lindsay with the pick. Chemutai with the hit and a block. Substitution. Out goes Chemutai. In comes Musa. Joy serving. Shalini with the pick. And a tip by Namutira. And nobody was there to pick. Getting a score 4. KCB. Namutira serving. Nicely served. Well picked. Meldina with the hit and a conversion by the Kenya Prison service side. Powerful hit. Meldina Sunday. So Meldina to serve for the Prison side. Lindsay with the pick. Eddie Dweza with the hit. Blocked. I think it's a carry. Violation by Ann off. The Kenya Prison side. Edith Wisa serving. Nicely served. Nicely picked. Meldina Sunday. Chemutai with the hit. And it's a net violation call from the KCB side. Substitution. The Kenya Prison side. Kenya Prison service side. Kamutira with the pick. Ball ended the play. Picked again. And a solid block by a KCB. Musa to serve for KCB. Nicely served. Meldina with the pick. Rin with the hit. A save by Mutinda. Chance ball. Kenya Prison side. Miscommunication. Musa with the hit. Picked again. Kenya Prison side. Meldina with the hit. And the ball is in court. Quite a set of misjudgment from players, leaving the ball to fall onto their court. Chemutai with the serve. At the best of pick by Shalin. Picked again the Kenya Prison service side. Avinya with the hit and the 16 point to the Kenya Prison side. Four-point lead. Kenya Prisons. Chemutai still serving. Kenya Prisons. And it's a service error by Chemutai. Service KCB. Shalin Sembel. And service error by Shalin. So Vinya to go and serve for the Kenya Prison side. Picked by KCB side. Kamtira with the hit. And it's a block. Kenya Prison service side. I got another block on Namutira. Substitution. The Kenya Prison service side. Lorin serving for the Prison side. Well picked, Shalin Sembel. Picked again, Kenya Prison side. Meldina with the hit. Miscommunication and well received. Timeout call. KCB. KCB have a lot to think about in order for them to save this particular game. So onto your screens, these are some of the services offered by the Trailblazers Media fraternity. So if you have an event that requires any media coverage, you feel free to contact the Trailblazers Volleyball Club. Contacts are on your screen. Five-point lead, the Kenya Prison side. Moving far from the KCB side. Lauren serving for Kenya Prisons. Charlene with the pick. And miscommunication between Charlene and Musa, giving Kenya Prisons their 20th point. Lauren serving for Kenya Prisons. Nicely served. Charlene with the pick. Block again. Picked again. Kenya Prisons side. Meldina with the hit. And the ball is out of court. 21 points, Kenya Prisons. KCB 14 points. Powerful hit by Meldina Sunday. Lauren serving Kenya Prisons. Nicely served, well picked. And a tip by Namutira, taking KCB to 15 points. Substitution. KCB. KCB with the service. Well picked again. Meldina with the hit. A solid block from KCB. Still serving KCB. Nicely served. Meldina with the hit. And an attempt by Joy to dunk the ball, but she was blocked. Timeout call, Kenya Prisons. Exclusive offers of Trailblazers Volleyball Club jerseys, 2,000 bob only. Still serving KCB. Service error. Prisons Kenya 22, KCB 17. Service Kenya Prison side. Joy Lucenaka serving. Nicely served, well picked. Charlene Sembel, good hit. Nice. And it's an overreach from the KCB side. Kenya Prisons at 23, KCB at 17. Joy still serving. Still served. And a solid block by the Kenya Prison side. Meldina Sunday reading well that one leg attack. Joy serving for the Kenya Prison side, and it's an S by Joel Senaka, taking Kenya Prisons to 25 points and the eventual leaders and winners of the first match between KCB and Kenya Prisons. Kenya Prisons win the match by 3 sets to nothing. So Kenya Prisons have a 1 lead in this 3-match series of the finals. Kenya Prisons fans celebrating their victory over KCB. So onto your screens, we have the statistics of the full match. KCB have a total of 31 attacks. Kenya Prisons have 41 attacks. Blocks, each teams have 11. On the service side, Kenya Prisons have 6 aces. KCB have none. Opponent's error. Kenya Prisons have 18. KCB 15. A total tally of 76 points of Kenya Prisons and 57 points of KCB. So that concludes the first match between KCB and Kenya Prisons. We wait for the second match of the men's category between the General Service Unit side and the Kenya Prisons service men.